So welcome to another video of The Merchant of Venice novel written by William Shakespeare. In this particular video lesson, we will go through Act 2, Scene 7. This scene is probably very important because it is one of the beginning of the casket scene. As you have learned in the previous scenes that Portia's father had devised a plan for Portia to choose the best suitable husband for her. And how it would be possible? Portia's father had devised a plan of 3 caskets, gold, silver and lead. And the one who chooses the right casket would be rewarded with Portia as his wife. So this scene takes place at Belmont in a room of Portia's house. This is the first casket scene of Morocco. Here we see Morocco trying his luck upon the caskets and trying to win Portia's hand in marriage. Here we see the Prince of Morocco has arrived to choose a casket which would determine the future of Morocco. That is, whether he would be able to marry Portia or not. So let's get started. Morocco firstly reads out the inscriptions written on the caskets. That is gold, silver and lead caskets respectively, as you know. First inscription written on the gold casket. What is written? Who chooseth me shall gain what many men desire. What is the meaning of this? Who will choose the gold casket will get what the other men want or expect. Second silver casket. Who chooseth me shall get as much as he deserves. What is the meaning of this? That is, who will choose the silver casket shall get as much as he himself deserves. Thirdly, lead casket. Who chooses me shall must give and hazard all he had. This is a threatening message for Morocco. That is, who will choose the lead casket shall have to risk all the stuff he has presently with him. Portia tells that among these 3 caskets, one of the casket chooses her portrait. And if Morocco chooses the right casket, he would have the right to marry Portia. And the vice versa also applies the same. Morocco. Now Morocco starts his judgment that which casket he must choose. He starts with the reverse order of caskets and again reads the inscription engraved on the lead casket. That is, who chooseth me must give and hazard all he hath. That means Morocco now ignores and rejects the lead casket at once, saying that noblemen risk only for good outcomes. And a noble person like him will not even think of something rubbish. That is, here the rubbish is referred to as the impure metal, that is lead casket in this case. Now Morocco comments on the inscription engraved upon the silver casket. Who chooseth me shall get as much he deserves. Morocco now says that if Morocco were to get as much as he deserves, then he would get enough. But enough is not the word for getting Portia's hand in marriage. Morocco, out of his boastful nature, tells that he deserves Portia in her birth standard, that is social standard, in wealth, in graces, that is looks, and in the qualities of breeding, and also in love. Now Morocco comments upon the inscription engraved upon the golden casket. That is, who chooseth me shall gain what many men desire. Morocco likes this inscription very much. He tells that whole world wants Portia. And from all the corners of this world, these suitors come to win Portia's hand in marriage. The suitors even cross the Hyrcanian deserts and the forests of Arabia with the feeling that they're just crossing the main roads, man. The suitors don't feel hesitation even while crossing the vast and big and dangerous ocean, which seems to be spitting on the land. Now Morocco again tells that lead cannot contain Portia's portrait because such an impure metal cannot be worthy to contain Portia's dead body even. Morocco exclaims that lead is so cheap that it cannot even rib or enfold or cover Portia's winding sheet when she would be buried. Morocco again tells that a gem, here gem is referred to Portia, cannot be placed in a material better than gold, because silver, which is 10 times undervalued to gold, cannot contain Portia's beautiful and amazing and wonderful portrait. He tells that in England there is a coin in which a figure of an angel is engraved upon, which is made of gold. So Morocco is sure that Portia's portrait is present in the golden casket. Here Morocco uses the term angel for Portia. Now, of course, after a long speech, you have guessed it right, Morocco chose the wrong casket. He has chose the wrong casket and opened the wrong casket, and he finds a skull with a scroll within the gold casket. In the scroll there are written a few lines, so let's get through them. All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told. That is, everything that seems to be beautiful and attractive from outside is often false from the inside. So judgment should be done very, very carefully. Many a man has his life sold, but my outside behold. That is, many persons have risked their life just to feel or see the outside appearance of this golden casket or many attractive things. Glitter tombs do worms enfold. Had you been as wise as bold, young in limbs and judgment old. That is, even golden tombs do have worms all over them. If Morocco had the same strength in his mind as he had physically, and if he would be smarter in making his judgment or choices of the caskets, then he might have chosen the right casket. Your answer had not been inscrolled. Fare you well, your suit is cold. That is, your answer is wrong, so bye-bye, and your hopes of marrying Portia are dead here, are completely vanished. Morocco tells that he must now welcome sadness and bid by happiness in his life, because according to Portia's contract, if Morocco chooses the wrong casket, then he would not be able to marry a woman rest in his life. Portia tells that after Morocco leaves, Portia tells that she hopes that all the dark complexioned people like Morocco choose the wrong casket. And thus here the scene ends. So hope you understood this scene, but still if you have any doubts regarding this particular scene, you can drop your doubts in the comment section below and I shall give answers to them as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.